Yes, I'm parked on some random person's garden, and I'm not sorry, because if a GTR parked on my drive, I would just appreciate that fact and stop being a little bit... Welcome to Forza Horizon 3. We're driving a GTR today, my dream car. If I could have one car in the world, it would be this car. What would it be about this car? Would it be that it's Japanese, that its aggressiveness? Would it be the perfect color of... I've just made this appear. The perfect blend of metallic blue. I don't know. It could be a hell of a lot of things. Could it be the all-wheel drive? Could it be the lights on the back? It's everything here. Shut up. Well, we're going to launch you from this man's drive or this woman's drive. I don't know. And they're going to... Oh, shit. I didn't launch very well, did I? What? I really don't know what's going on there. What the hell is that AI doing? Here we go! All-wheel drive! Now we're gonna make it... Whoa. We're gonna make this thing into an absolute monster today. We're gonna put on a body kit. Now, unfortunately, there's no, like, Rocket Bunny kit or anything. There's nothing like that. I didn't even put that radio on. I don't know where that came from. But basically, we're gonna make this thing into a monster. It's like, okay, it's not gonna have anything new. I'm expecting nothing new. I'm expecting it to be exactly the same as the previous Forza games, but... It's my favorite fucking car, and I'm gonna make a video of me making it. Otherwise, I'll shoot myself in the face and I'll cry like a man trying. I don't know. Flip the all-wheel drive whip. Oh yes! Look at that all-wheel drive. All right, stop. Again, not expecting anything new. As you can see, the preset body kits do not exist. So if we go over to the actual body mods, I'm hoping there's at least the ones from previous games, and it looks like there is. So we've got this. What the actual... Why would you do that? If anyone actually does that, I'll never speak to you again. Then again, it looks like a rally. Like a rally front bumper. You can make a rally sky... You know what? I might make one at some point, but make a skyline for everything. Well, the Nismo bumper, which I actually don't really like that much compared to this one. Because it's got the yellow... It looks... I don't know, that's a bit weird, isn't it? A bit weird indeed. We got this one, which is a top secret one, which looks pretty cool. And then we got the Forza one, which basically adds on the little lip at the bottom. So I might do that, because it does add a little bit to it. But at the same time, I kind of want to go with this. I don't know. Wing-wise, I'm always confused. Do I go with the actual stock wing? Do I go and throw on another beastly wing? I don't know. Remove the wing? That's just... That's wrong. I actually... Look. Everybody looks for cars online. You look to buy cars that you want to eventually buy, or cars that you dream of buying. I looked up a GTR with no wing, and I said, hell to the no! And I closed that fucking... I reported that ad. If you see a Skyline without an ad, knock on... An ad? No, without a wing. Knock on it... Mate, where is your wang? Put on a wang! You could. Anyway, back to actual point. I swear there's one less wing in here or something. I swear there was another wing, which is gone. Do we go with the Forza wing, or do we stay with the stock wing? Or I'm going to go with this wing. I actually really like this wing. But anyway, we're going to carry on here with the options. We could put it on. It looks a bit shite. That's the Nismo one. Actually looks better. The top secret one looks freaking cool, actually. I'm kind of tempted to do that. I'm going to go with the Nismo one, I think, for now. And then the side skirts are probably going to be the Nismo ones. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Nismo ones. So on the tyres, I really want to put the text on the tyres. And we can't do it. We can't put the... I guess we're staying... Well, actually, we'll put street tyres on. We'll put street compound on. That'll actually make it so, well, we can have a little bit more fun and still be a little bit safer. It's like wearing a... Alright. Rims-wise, I really don't know what to go with. I'm having a little bit of trouble, because none of them are really that great for the car. The only ones I could really find that are close would be those, but the spokes are so small. Anyway, carrying on, bring on the beautifulness. Let us go, friends. It's a bit weird that they did remove the rally transmission and actually kept the rally suspension upgrade, because the rally suspension is basically the race suspension, but retuned, if you will. Good question, actually. Are they both the same cost? I don't know, because now it's in the fucking basket and I can't see. Yeah, see? It's completely gone. So the launch actually goes down if we put that in. That is really weird. That is really, really weird. What? Okay, well, we're going to have to play around with that and see what's going on there, but I don't know what the hell that is. So we can swap in a V8 if we want to, kill ourselves, because that would be committing suicide, because if I was literally about to threaten people and then it cut off. I'll give you that, bloody camera. You're saving me subscribers. Throwing on everything. It's got the beautiful twins in there, so we're going to make those twins even perkier. Everybody likes some perky twins. Yeah, I thought your channel was watch my kids. It is, but I mean, it's their choice. I'm not. If I don't corrupt their minds, somebody else will. So, let it be me, parents. Let it be me. The guy that you've never met, but I promise I'm not a knob. Like, if any car I could actually put text on the wheels, it would be this thing. So let me do it, please. I'm begging you. Daddy Forza, Mummy Forza, I don't know. Just let me. All right, you probably like. Can you just? Can someone shut him up? Right, what's going on with this launch then? Let's put the acceleration. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? We're gonna go crazy with the all-wheel drive on this car. We're gonna make it the ultimate hooning machine and absolutely smack it. Beat it with a stick. Airborne, what you think you're doing? He is back. The African man is back. You see, he's doing it. There she is. The best car in the game. I don't care what you say. He's a GTR fanboy. Unsubscribe. No. I am a GTR fanboy, and I will admit that. But this thing it deserves everything it gets. Look at the structure of this thing. Look at the stance of it. And by that, I don't mean look how low to the ground it is. I mean the way it stands on the road. And this is why you want it. Controller fucking disconnected. Fucking Xbox. One of the many reasons I want one is all-wheel drive. Are you fucking joking me? All-wheel drive up a hill. Look at that, 60 already up a hill. Oh, yes. Skyline Town, mate. Skyline Town. Look at it. It's just magnificent. It's pulling still. It's pulling. It's pulling and it doesn't even break a sweat. We're near 200, it's not breaking a sweat. We're in 5th gear. We're near the top of 5th gear to be completely. It's now breaking. It's breaking a sweat very hard. It's very much. It's having a fucking midlife crisis and it wants to buy a Porsche. Alright, Skyline. We'll let you cool down. Look at that fucking grip. Look at that traction. Look at that. Oh, wheel spin. What are we going to get? What did we get? Oh. Is it? Oh, we got the Lancia. It's not too bad, actually. I thought we were gonna. My voice almost cracked there. I'm glad it didn't. Oh, you freaking beautiful machine! Not too sure what happened there. I've never really said why I fell in love with this car, and I couldn't really put my finger on one reason that kind of made me fall in love with this car. But I think obviously the obvious one is I make jokes all the time, like I Paul Walkered into a tree and that kind of thing, but. He is a great guy, and like I've never said otherwise. And it's obviously part of the reason as to why I absolutely fucking adore this car. Why I love it in this certain blue, I couldn't tell you. And it's the same reason as to why every GTR owner that everyone that was a GTR, I'd say like 90% of them want it in this blue. Like this is the one you want. This is probably the exact spec that you want it to be, other than like the lip, maybe like that's give or take, and the rims, and the wing. But you get the idea. Like you want a blue GTR. It's the one you want. I don't know. You see, before this, early people on the channel will know that I was obsessed with the SLS for the longest time. I still liked the Skyline, but I never really had it in games, and I didn't really get to drive it properly. So I was like, the SLS is my king. The SLS is the one I want to go to. If I could buy 2 cars today, it would be SLS and this. If I could buy 1 car today, it would be this. And again, there's many reasons as to why, and they're not like reasons why it's better than everything else. It's just that I fucking love it. There's something so special about this car, and it's probably why so many other people like it as well. Obviously, Paul Walker is one of the big reasons why most people like this car. Paul Walker fanboys, whatever. But at the same time, they could have been attached to any other car. They could have been attached to the Supra or the Eclipse. Oh, look at that. But they chose the Skyline, and a lot of people choose it in the blue. And they could have gone for the next film's big car, the next film, and the next film. You know, it could have been, I don't know. It was just a coolness to it, I guess. And it's just so different compared to other Japanese cars, in my opinion. But at the same time, it's close and better than the Evo and the Imprezas. But that's my opinion. You could think otherwise. You're allowed to. Fucking avoids trees like someone couldn't. I'm sorry. Hello! Tom! Tom, what are you doing? Right, I want to race Tom because... Wait, is that Tom that I need to... Yeah, it is. I need to race Tom. Come on. Tom. Let's race the Warthog. Look at that AMG transfer. AMG did not make that, did they? Did they really? What? I have no idea, but we're pulling away because we're all-wheel drive monsters, we're all-wheel drive monster. I don't know what that thing is. I'm just going to assume it's all-wheel drive, but making it a Skyline. Ain't no Skyline. Let's go, buddy! Bah! Look at it, just going through a town casually to 190 miles an hour and not braking. All right, the all-wheel drive helps. Massive. I want to hit that thing. I better hit that as well at the same time. Give me that money. Thank you very much. I needed that money because I spent all my money on a fucking Skyline. Oh! Can we go in these garage? Oh, I thought it was a garage. I mean, it kind of is. Can we go in? I don't know. I'm going to try. Hello? Oh my god. We're actually in here. That's pretty cool. Why'd you lock the diff, you knob? Well, it's time for a little bit of hooning. Let's get on with it. Yes, sir. A bit of all-wheel drive skids. Nothing better, in my opinion. It's unbeatable. It's honestly unbeatable. It just feels so much more powerful in a way. Like, you have the power into the slide. It's really, really weird. But I should have probably stuck with the stock tire because the Australian roads are a lot grippier. So I could have got away with the stock tires, honestly, because these are gripping quite a bit more than they did on Forza Horizon 2 and Forza Motorsport. So, but look at it. It's a bit of hoonage. Skids for the kids! All-wheel drive style! Fucking overshot that massively. BlackPanthaa slowly approaches the corner and gears down and full throttles, chasing after that stupid super muscle car. By stupid, I mean stupid good. Don't get offended by that one. There we go anyway. I think I'm going to round off this video here. I am in love with the Skyline, as always. As it's probably going to be my most used car now that I've actually bought one. But be sure to leave a like and let me know down in the comments what you want to see me build next on the channel. I've got some awesome ideas because obviously there's new cars in the game that I really want to cover. But I had to make one of these first. You just have to. It's one of the godliest cars ever made. Like it or love it, it's an iconic car. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and there's a fucking train or a tram. Peace.